Sono stato il fenomeno discografico di questo 1984 e sicuramente Masterpiece numero 2 è una di quelle che ha venduto di più. Si tratta ovviamente delle compilation e noi da questa Masterpiece numero 2 oggi vi facciamo ascoltare un brano il cui titolo non tragga in inganno i fans dei Rolling Stones. Si chiama Satisfaction, non ha niente a che vedere con l'originale delle Pietre Rotolanti ed è qui presentata da Duke Lake. Ecco quindi Duke Lake con Satisfaction.
Every night you say that you love me. Every time I tell you that I love you too. Every day you say that you want me, but to leave me alone. I wait for love until the dawn. Oh my love, just give me some satisfaction, love and passion, satisfaction, all night long, satisfaction, love and passion, satisfaction, all night long. Every night you say that you need me. Every time I tell you that I need you too. Every day you say you won't leave me. Then you leave me alone. When the thrills gone. Oh my love, just give me some
satisfaction, love and passion, satisfaction, all night long, satisfaction, love and passion, satisfaction, all night long.
Satisfaction, love and passion, satisfaction, all night long. Satisfaction, yeah, yeah, love and passion, satisfaction, all night long. Satisfaction.
This is Duke Lake. Don't know the original name. 1983. Performing on Italian TV. Omitaro Disco for Your Soul. Yeah, Bear Clooney.
Every night you say that you love me. Every time I tell you that I love you too. Every day you say that you want me, but to leave me alone. I wait for love until the dawn. Oh my love, just give me some satisfaction, love and passion, satisfaction, all night long. Satisfaction, love and passion, satisfaction, love and passion, all night long. Satisfaction, love and passion, satisfaction, love and passion, all night long. Satisfaction, love and passion, satisfaction.
Hey everybody, this is this from Israel. I'm just sending the link to a few people who might join the stream. So I'll just be a minute now. Just a second. It's gonna be WhatsApp, and I have to send this to welcome to join. You're welcome to join. Hello, the Watch Apprentice. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend, the Watch Apprentice. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Bear, my friend, I enjoy listening to good music and always love listening to this. Thank you so much, Bear. And I love that you love this song by Duke Lake, 1983. It's called Italo Disco. It's a genre of disco which is very synthesized. It came mainly from Germany and Italy. That's why it's called Italo Disco. Many reasons why it's called Italo Disco. This is one of the reasons. Can I please ask you to upvote this stream? It helps very much to upvote the stream with the YouTube algorithm and all that. So please, if you are just able to hit that like button or dislike if you like, doesn't matter. As long as you interact, engage with the stream, it gives me something. The Watch Apprentice, I love your new logo. Thank you so much. And Bear Clooney watches upvoted. Thank you so much, Bear. I appreciate that very much. Today I'm wearing my 112-6610, the watch that I really love, and it's a very solid watch. Well, what can I say? I think it's the perfect watch. It's the father of all watches in a sense. It's the, somebody has the money, he has the ability. They tell him, buy a Rolex Submariner. Brian C, hello, good to see you. Hello from the USA. And Bear says, beautiful watch, love it. It loves you too. Let's watch another music while we wait maybe for guests to join. Let's watch another one. Some more music for you. And I will be here in the background. Evo, 1983.
For a moment I guess that everything around us something great. Anyone should be proud if you want to test being created in the world. For a moment I saw the people get confused on the street, driving cars for adventures on the highway 94. We don't sing, we don't thinking, we don't understand the way they will game. We don't sing, we don't thinking, we don't understand the way they will game.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
guess that everything around us something great, anyone should be proud if you want to just being created in the world. For a moment I saw the people get confused on the street, driving cars for adventures on the highway 94. Without sling, without thinking, without understanding the way there we go. Without sling, without thinking, without understanding the way there we go.
Din don, din don, din don, din don. 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 And that was the end of it. That was Evo with Din Don from 1983, another favorite of me. Next up, we'll listen to Betty Miranda, Take Me to the Top. Hopefully this won't get my stream canceled. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll have to see.
Dove ci sono i disc jockey che cantano. È un grosso onore per me annunciare Betty Miranda, l'unica lady della Band of Jocks, ha fatto un disco pure lei. Il suo primo 45 giri, tra l'altro uscito anche come disco mix, versione da discoteca. È estremamente ballabile, si chiama Take Me to the Top, che non significa portami dal topo, ma significa portami ai vertici o al vertice, speriamo, delle hit parade. Betty Miranda a Popcorn come cantante, Take Me to the Top.
Popcorn, take me to the top. Let me feel your body. Take me to the top.
Each time I see you walking around, I feel so nice. I need your loving every night. So good in your arms. Take me to the top. Baby, let me feel your body. Take me to the top. I need to love somebody. Every kiss, every touch, every move. When you walk, when you smile, when you talk.
Take me to the top. Let me feel your body. Take me to the top.
The situation's getting too sad. Come back to me. For love, I'm sure I'm gonna get mad. Come on, in my arms.
Take me to the top. Let you feel your body. Take me to the top.
Every kiss, every touch, every move. When you walk, when you smile, when you talk.
Take me to the top. Take me to the top. That was Betty Miranda with Take Me to the Top. Now we'll have some craft work. Can we have some craft work here, please? Please, some craft work. Just a little craft work. Craft work. Craft work. We need some craft work up in here. We need some craft work up in here. This is nice. Kentaku katate ni higitari. Okay, that was a very interesting take on Kraftwerk's pocket calculator. Oh, Concert Buddy. Hey, you want to hop on the show? You're welcome if you want. Meanwhile, I'm going to put another cover of Kraftwerk. Meanwhile, this will be Europe Endless by my friend Music Arbeiter. and I'm gonna grab myself something to drink real quick. So please be patient. Wow, that's amazing, Watch Apprentice. Hello, JQH. You can join the stream if you want. You're welcome to join the stream if you want. The link is down.
Europe,
Endless, 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 endless. Europe, endless, 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 endless.
life is timeless. Life is timeless. Europe, endless. Europe, endless. Parks, hotels, and palaces. Parks, hotels, and palaces. life and postcard views. Europe, endless. Europe, endless. Elegance and decadence. Elegance and decadence.
Hey, Dis.
Hey there, welcome.
Wow, you're live. That was quick.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for joining and helping me out.
No worries. I'm on holiday actually, just a staycation. So I was looking at things to do.
Ah,
Yeah. I've been looking at superconductors for the last 3 days straight.
why? What are you looking for superconductors?
There's this really big thing that happened on Friday about a group in South Korea that half-heartedly claimed that they created the first room temperature ambient pressure superconductor, and there's currently like a race in academia right now to replicate the results.
Ah,
We'll see what happens. It's very interesting, very, very interesting. Basically, it's like the advent of the semiconductor, or maybe better, like literally flying car technology type stuff. is
yeah.
the potential? Yeah, really fun stuff. So what are you up to? You're not looking at flying cars.
No, I'm just looking at your T-shirt. I like your T-shirt.
Oh yes, yes. This one is FPC against all enemies, Democrat and Republican.
What's FPC?
Firearms Policy Institute. So they fight
Ah,
for civil rights, and
okay.
basically they recognize that both houses, both parties are absolute perpetrators of violating everyone's rights. So it's a group that swears to fight both of them.
Do you identify with them?
FPC,
Yeah.
100% lifetime member over here.
Really? Nice,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Nice.
they 100%. Yeah, I've been donating to civil rights groups for a very, very long time. Before I came to even America, I was donating to, say, ACLU and other civil rights groups. But in more recent times, it's been almost exclusively FPC, just because the other groups seem to be politicized now. Like,
Okay.
for example, the NRA is 100% Republican, basically.
Okay.
ACLU will refuse to defend free speech if it's going to defend someone on the right. You know what I mean? So I like
Yeah.
civil rights got nothing to do with left and right. You know what I mean? It's about people's rights, not what politicians are allowed to do, just because they
Okay.
claim to be blue or red.
I see. So, are you on holiday? You're not working?
Yeah. I'm free. I
So how do
guess
you spend?
I get to
Yeah.
spend a day like this, I guess.
Ah, not for long. I'm starting to job soon.
Whoa, that's good. Good for you. A
Yeah.
little bit of excitement.
Yeah, I can't say what. I don't want everybody to know, but it's a good job. It's a good job. Yeah.
Cool. Very,
Yeah.
very cool.
So,
Yeah.
so
What are you
have you
wearing?
watched?
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing my 12-6-6-10.
Ah, yeah, that's just the best watch ever, you know?
Yes, it's that's what I was saying. It's the father of all watches.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the best version of the best watch. There's no excuses to buy any others. After that, it's just pure sickness.
Yeah. Oh, and we have another guest here. Hello, Ruthann. Hello.
Hi, Dees.
Nice to meet
And
you.
Ozzy expat.
Hi, Ozzy.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Nice to
How
meet you.
is
Join us.
everybody? Well, that was very nice of you to send me that little message.
Yeah, of course. You said you are available. I'll have you on.
I am. It's been a busy morning, boy, I'll tell you. You caught me at perfect time.
Why so?
Well, because I've been dealing with doctors for the last 2 days.
Ah, I see. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I had an appointment the day before yesterday, and then I had tests, and then, of course, they called me and they said, "Oh, everything's fine." I'm like, I knew that.
That's good. That's good that it's all fine.
I know. So
Yeah.
I still have more appointments coming up, but then they'll say those are fine too. So it'll all be good. Phew.
Okay. I only wish you good health.
Thank you, Dees. You too. How's your new job going? Did you start yet?
No, I'm starting it on the 1st of September. Ah, we have another guest. We have Serti Dani. Hello, Serti Dani.
Yo, Des, how's it going?
Hey, good
Hello.
to have you.
Hiya.
What's up?
I thought I'd jump on your stream, mate. Help you out a bit, and I always enjoy your streams.
Sure, thank you, man. You're always invited to my streams. We have Ozzy Expat and Ruthann7 here. And this is Danny Boy, Sardi Danny. He's a good friend of mine, and I'm happy to have you all here on my stream.
Did we have a topic?
No, but you can bring one up.
Oh gosh. Oh, guess what? I got the best news.
What?
I think my boyfriend's coming back.
Oh.
He's 3,000 miles away right now.
Really?
Yes.
Where is he?
He's in one of the southern states. I can't say exactly where because it's supposed to be a secret.
Okay.
But he's in the southern United States, 3,000 miles away. And yeah, either he's coming back or he's participating in it's a thought experiment that I invented. Well, I
Okay.
didn't invent it. I just said, look, if money was no object and you could do absolutely anything you wanted in the world, what would you be doing?
Yes.
Okay. And he said, see you soon. So I
Ah.
don't know if that was what he meant by the thought experiment or if he's coming home.
Okay. Wow.
I don't know.
Let's hope that he's coming home.
Yeah. Or maybe he'll come up with something interesting like, I think I'll go invent something on the moon. I don't know.
I didn't know that you have a boyfriend.
Well, I'm not supposed to have a boyfriend.
Why
come?
not?
Well, because he's a lot younger than I am.
Not wrong with that. Make you feel young again.
Hmm?
It says it'll make you feel young again. There's not wrong with that.
Oh, my doctor says, and I know you can't really tell today because my eyes are all swollen for some reason. I think I'm allergic to my cat. And so my eyes swell up every single morning.
It's all right.
Anyway.
Nikki's allergic to pussy as well.
Okie dokie then. We'll just leave it at that, right? Well, my nose isn't running. We'd see it by now. There'd be the droplets hanging down. Moving along. What was I saying?
I like
just
the
talking.
avatar, Certi. Who made that for you?
What?
Danny?
The avatar.
Yeah, the
Danny's
avatar.
avatar.
Yeah. Perfect Dark did it, and then I've edited it a bit.
Ah,
I have one too.
That's
Look,
pretty
I
good.
have one too. Look.
Oh,
I like it.
It's great.
It looks like
Yeah.
me.
Except I don't think you're that round around the middle.
What's that, sorry?
I don't think Deese is that round in the middle.
It's just
No, I'm not that round. It's just a cartoon. Yeah, it's just a
isn't it?
cartoon.
Oh, it's a joke.
Yeah.
an exaggeration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my doctor says I look tons better since I met Sushi.
That's his name?
Yeah, well, it's his nickname.
I mean, of course.
Because my name's Ruthann, but he calls me Ruthie with 2 eyes, and I call him Sushi with 2 eyes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't it cute?
How did you both meet?
Well, he worked at a 7-Eleven that I went to all through the pandemic. So I didn't really see his face, and he didn't really see mine. And I would go every few days to pick up, supplies. And that's how we met until it was over. And then we had our masks off. And then one day we were standing in the aisle, and he said very softly, he says, "I love you."
Wow.
And I was like, what did I just hear? Did I hear that? I'm thinking, oh, this is trouble. This is really trouble. But he has been absolutely wonderful, the perfect gentleman. We have so much fun. But we
Yeah.
have a very strong spiritual connection. Very strong spiritual connection. So
Yeah,
it's wonderful. And my doctor says it's done wonders for me. She says, "You look fantastic." I thought, really? That's good.
Yeah.
And she
Okay.
should know. She sees me every 3 months. So,
Yeah. So she sees the changes in you.
Yeah.
So it's the first of the month. Do you have any rituals you do on the first of the month? You check on things?
I check my finances usually.
Mhm.
And
Same.
that's it. No other rituals other than that. I pay my
doing
Patreon.
okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Could do better, but I'm doing fine.
Dis, have you ever heard of an actor called Mia Khalifa?
A what?
Have you ever heard of an actor called Mia Khalifa?
Yes, I have.
What film?
Hi,
is it?
Krabs.
Mia's been fun.
What about Mia Khalifa?
What films have you seen her in?
I can't say.
I never watched any of Mia Khalifa's stuff. I mean, she had this sort of shtick about being, Muslim, I guess, which
Yeah.
doesn't really, that's not really that sexy. I'm guessing for a lot of
No, they wear
Muslims it
too
might
many
be sexy,
clothes.
but for
This
I
Yeah,
think
they wear too many
clothing
clothes.
this Mia
clothing
Khalifa
can make
did
people
wear so many clothes.
sexy,
Sorry, I can't hear
but
you
not
two at
that
the
many.
same time.
Sorry.
Mia Khalifa is an actress. She used to be an actress. She's not anymore.
so what was that, Danny?
Sorry, I was just saying. As a Muslim, this Mia Khalifa don't wear too many clothes, does she?
Right.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't at all. She
Right.
doesn't like being with clothes on. No, not at all.
She's westernized.
Yeah, she's westernized for sure.
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's a weird definition, I think.
So wait a minute,
Like,
she's an actress,
westernized.
but she used to act with no clothes on, and now she acts with all her clothes on.
She's got some clothes on.
She definitely acts, that's for sure. I mean, she keeps saying that she didn't do that many videos and stuff like that, and claims that she wasn't really involved and that sort of thing. But she had a pretty strong career in that industry for sure.
Oh, okay. I think I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I'm a little slow
Yeah.
sometimes.
It's okay. It's she's a porn actress. She used to be a porn actress.
Oh, you spoiled it.
Yeah, I figured that out. I didn't want to say it, but
I thought she were
Oh.
in EastEnders. I didn't know she were a porn actor. This you'll have to elaborate more.
She's on OnlyFans now, Mitch says. OnlyFans. Do you know
everyone's
OnlyFans?
on
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Now, OnlyFans, that's porn, right?
Not necessarily. There's also
Not
like
necessarily,
news there.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, not necessarily, unfortunately.
I'm on it. I sell pictures of my feet, and people send me money to send pictures of my feet, and I pour mustard on them, and then I lick it off, and people send money for it.
Wow.
So if you'd like
Mental.
to add me up and buy some pictures of my mustard feet, that's totally okay with me.
Talking
No.
about feet.
Although my last boyfriend had a foot fetish. Yeah, it was
Talking
really
about feet,
weird.
I like
I
biting
watched-
people's toenails.
talking
let-
about
let-
feet, I watched Lord of the Rings over the last 2 nights as part of my staycation, the full
Oh.
trilogy. And so the hobbits have some pretty awful feet, some very heavy, big furry feet. So mental jock, I would say, Lord of the Rings. And it was actually the first time I actually watched the last film in the Lord of the Rings. I remember when it came out at the time, it wasn't a very exciting proposition to be waiting another year for the film to come out. And I loved Gollum throughout all of it. Smeagol, he was hilarious and
I
Yeah.
know. Smeagol. He was
my
creepy.
precious, my
Precious.
precious,
Oh.
my Rolex, my Rolex. They keeps is it. They keeps
want
is it.
to
They
keep
keep
it
it in
from
the safe out the
Smeagol.
back. It's in the back. It's in the safe. Those ADs, they keeps is it.
You're good at that. How many times did you watch it?
No, just last night. It was actually a lot better
Oh,
than
so
I
it's
expected. I
really
didn't enjoy
fresh
it the
in your
first time.
memory.
Yeah, yeah. So just
So-
rocking the Explorer today, 36 mil, the one for
Ah.
the ladies.
You've been on it with a few days you've been wearing it.
Yeah. I don't rotate through my collection really anymore. Like they stay on for like a week or more because I only take one out of the bank each time.
Okay, yeah.
It's been
With
interesting.
Dan.
It's been fun. Like
We are talking
doing
about
like a one
watches.
watch type thing.
Yeah. So you keep them in the bank?
Yeah. So I keep them all in the bank and just get one out at a time, and then so I'm wearing it for like a week or 2 weeks straight. Or the last one was
That's
Explorer 2. I had
sensible.
that for about a month. You end up in
Yeah.
positions where you'd rather not wear the watch. So it sort of changes how the watch sort of wears for you. Like if you've got like something really expensive like a Daytona, you end up wearing it while on a hike or something like that.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Not that I know anything about watches, but I'm learning a little bit, a tiny bit at a time.
Yeah. It's kind of fun even when you're in that position. You're sort of like I'm like on a Daytona it might be worth like 30K or something like that. If I take a tumble here, it's probably
Wow.
going to remove like $10,000 from the watch's value. And then so it's like
Oh,
it's like I'm gonna be stable on my feet here because I'm betting $10,000 in one direction. I win nothing if I win, but I lose a lot if I lose.
I get it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it holds its value as long as it's in very good shape.
Well, I mean, like in the desert here, if you fall on some rocks, you might do what Meech did to his Milgas and basically destroy almost every working part of it.
Oh man.
That would be
They're meant to
bad.
be used. They're meant to be used.
I'm equipped with my rings today. Yeah,
Oh, very
this
nice.
is
Very
from,
Purple
nice.
gem on that
this
one.
is purple turquoise. This is amethyst with I forget what it is. And then whoops. I have to hold my thing. And then this, let me see if I can get in the picture. This is alexandrite.
Nice.
And it's got a diamond in it and a naked woman climbing up the top. Now, if I
Ah,
were to put this in sunlight, see it looks purple now? In
yeah.
sunlight, it turns green or teal.
Really?
So,
Nice.
yeah, it's a very rare stone. Very
Yeah.
expensive. But they didn't know what it was when they sold it to me. And I didn't know it wasn't a amethyst until I took it outside, and then I realized this is alexandrite. This thing is worth a lot of money.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it could go for like $32,000 easily.
You can sell it and buy a Rolex.
No, I wouldn't buy a Rolex. I might break it, Deez. You know,
Break
I'm
it?
the kind of person that if I'm wearing a really nice nightgown and I decide I'm going to paint the wall, I don't change my clothes. I paint the wall in my nightgown.
Did you do that already? One time?
Yeah, I've done that already.
Ah, you have many stories to tell.
Yes. Some are better
Yeah.
than others.
Do you have a good story for us? Do you have a good story for us now?
A good story. Well, give me some time. I'll try to think something up.
Okay, I'm just trying to liven up the stream with some stories because you're a good storyteller.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. What would be a
Rupan.
good story?
Rupan, before you tell a story, what part of America are you in?
I'm in California, but I'm
California.
originally from, I'm in Southern California, just 20 minutes north of San Diego.
You see,
But
I
I was raised,
might have a perfect boyfriend for you if this don't go well with other fella. He's called Michael the Snake, and I think he'd fit you really well. You'd make a good couple, and he's in California.
ah,
You
is
want
he
to see
really
him?
unusual?
Pardon?
Is he an intellectual?
He's a really nice guy.
You want to
And
see him? I can show you a clip of him talking about his Pantera. He had a Pantera.
Yeah, and he's got
Okay.
a Pantera.
You
Okay,
wanna
let's
see
have
it?
a look. Sure, why not?
All right, motherfuckers. Fucking Pantera. People give me too much shit about it. Oh, Pantera. Yeah.
Vladimir.
Pantera is not to be discussed. That's a off limits topic.
We'll have to get you on the show to talk Pantera. Mike's an interesting guy because he was an ex-racing car driver. He had a Pantera. I don't know why he's got some really primitive equipment. I want to get Mike the Snake on to talk cars. Let's just see if we can hear him. Oh, it's terrible static, Mike.
I sent you an email, Archie.
Day and night I get these emails.
This is the guy who had the Pantera. Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake. You had a Pantera, didn't you?
What is that?
Oh, I did, yes.
He used to race
I love your race car.
Pantera.
You had a Pantera, Mike?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Sent you a bunch of pictures of my Pantera.
Had a De Tomaso Pantera. De Tomaso.
De Tomaso.
De Tomaso. De Tomaso. De Tomaso. De Tomaso. Pantera. 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 Pantera.
Pantera.
Fuck, I love them.
Yeah.
Did you like Panteras?
My favorite car is a Pantera.
Amazing car. Pantera.
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 My Pantera?
Yes.
That looks like my old white Pantera right there. It's an Italian supercar.
Fucking Italian car. Mid-engine Ford V8. Low center of gravity.
It had 650 horsepower. Ford.
V8 engine. In an Italian supercar.
The same transaxle, famous ZF gearbox. Same exact transmission. It's a beautiful car. They're awesome. In 1972,
I love the Pantera.
What's a Pantera? A guitar? A watch?
they were the fastest car in the world that I know of. They only made about 1,500 total that I know of.
You had a Pantera, Mike?
He owned a Pantera.
And I drove the Pantera on track.
And he crashed
many times.
And died in the car.
Hey! It was set up for racing.
What does a Pantera go for these days?
Like the average mean average, maybe $15. You have to hunt around for a bit, but you can find them. If I had $1 million, I would go buy a fucking Porsche 911. They're timeless.
The Pantera's gone, burnt down in the Californian fires.
Dying in the Pantera.
Saad burned the Pantera.
Fuck! Why do you blame me for everything?
Yes, you lost in the California fire.
You burned the Pantera.
Yeah. Satan took it back.
You have many accidents.
Tell me this, Snake. That was lost in the fire?
It was. Yeah. The Pantera never burned. I forgot. No, the Pantera did not burn.
Now you understand what kind of pain I am going through, Mike?
He doesn't even have that fucking Pantera, Bear.
It's ridiculous. I sold it. My stories are true.
Is Mike fake your caddy faster than his fake Pantera?
Pantera is my favorite car in the whole world. I want my Pantera back.
Do you miss it?
Oh, yeah. I bought it off the president.
Mike got rabies when he got bit by his Pantera.
Fuck, that's kind of serious, isn't it?
Yeah. That's my favorite car of all time. I know. I mean, I want my shit back. Mark my word, I will own another. The induction system is fuel injected. It's just gotten to the point where it's like, why? Elvis had a Pantera and it wouldn't start and he shot it. Why do I?
Holy shit.
The editing.
That is what perfection is. Mookie has a program. Who's Mookie?
He helps Watch Nicholas on Watch Nicholas's channel.
Oh, okay, got you. Great bit, Art.
What do you say? No?
Never. Not my type.
Well, what if he come on and has a little chat with you?
No.
He's really good with women at speaking.
That's a nice.
Shall I get him to come on and just have a little chat with you?
No.
We have a super chat from Neo, $10. Who is the greatest motherfucker of them all? This. Thank you so much, Neo. That's very flattering, and I appreciate you for your friendship. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's you don't want Mikey? You're not interested in Mikey?
I've got another friend from Arkansas that might be interested.
I don't have any clips of him.
I don't need to be fixed up.
Okay. He's a really
Thank
nice
you, though. That's very thoughtful of you.
No problem.
Yeah, I
This
didn't
guy-
want a boyfriend. I didn't want a boyfriend when I met the one I found. Oh, I like his long hair, though.
He looks like Mike with long hair, right?
This is Mike before he dyed his hair. when it
Yeah.
Mike when he dyed
He
his hair.
looks nice with long hair. I mean,
It's sort of like a cross between Whistler from Blade and Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal is a terrible person, I hear.
Oh
Really?
yeah, I love the stories about Seagal.
Why? What has he
I
done?
just love it.
Well, he's
like
not
just
very
probably
nice.
one of the worst. Yeah, probably one of the worst humans I've ever heard about. Like unbelievable ego.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a wokey, just cultural appropriation of the Wahoo. One minute he's a Native American, next minute he's Japanese, next minute he's Russian. He claims to be all things to everyone. Oh, he imitates everyone that's around him, and if he thinks they're cooler, he's a really disgusting person. The amount of women that have claimed that he's basically human trafficked is very high as
Oh
well.
shit.
Doesn't he have a Japanese wife too and family? I think I read up on him at one point because this really weird lady who lives up in Canada said you should talk. Says you should talk to Steven Seagal, and I'm like, why would I talk to Steven Seagal? I don't know him. Why would I want to know him?
So
And then I looked into
he was
him, and I
divorced
decided that
from that Japanese lady before he even became famous, I think.
yeah,
And
yeah.
so he's had a few. He's been married 4 times.
Wow. Wow. Well, after I found out more about him, I was really insulted that she even made that suggestion. So I found out quite a bit more than I wanted to know. I'm really not even interested in his movies, so.
Oh look, his movies, his first few, like Under Siege, and you know, those were pretty good. But you know, like he really thought he was like the next level new action star, the real deal. And yeah,
He's
no.
a sheriff as well, isn't it? Isn't he a sheriff as well, or is that pretend?
I believe he is. Doesn't mean he's not pretend either.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, he does have a TV show where he's being a cop, and it's kind of disgusting, honestly.
Does he wear
Kind
just
of
wear a Komodo in
disgusting.
it?
Yeah, he's got a badge and everything, you know. But I mean, it's a sheriff's department, you know. A sheriff can do whatever the hell they want. They can deputize anyone they want. So
Is he wearing a Japanese Komodo in it?
no, he likes to look like a gangster when he
right.
is doing the cop stuff. It's really kind of disgusting. It's sort of like the Alec Baldwin type stuff. Is, you know, I can get away with murder because, you know, I'm well connected and an elite. You know, a little bit of celebrity.
Oh,
and they
he's
can do
such a
anything.
narcissist.
Yeah, it's like,
Alec Baldwin.
yeah, I can kill someone just for the fun of it and get away with it. That's what he set out to prove.
I can't believe he didn't check the weapon before he I can't believe they were using real weapons on a movie.
Yeah,
I
and
was
he's the
shocked.
producer, so he was responsible for that, even if he wasn't the actor that did it.
Absolutely. Well, he took the shot.
Yeah.
He
I
took
mean,
the shot. He's
sort of lay
responsible.
people have sort of some sympathy for him. They don't really understand the situation very well. My only real question to really narrow down that situation is like, okay, so he pointed a gun at someone and shot them, but he thought it was unloaded. My question is, would he have taken any extra precaution if he was asked to put the gun to his own head and pull the trigger? Would he have taken any extra precaution before he did that?
I
Well,
think
you
it's
said
a
maybe I should
idea.
really check this first. I was like, yeah, well, you
Excellent
pointed the gun
question.
at someone else and did it. It's like, oh, apparently no problem.
True.
I mean, there's such a thing as pointing at shooting at the ground.
Exactly. exactly. There was
But
no
they
real
never
reason
should
to.
have had a real weapon on the set. Never.
Or just checking
Never.
chair.
Yeah, you could just check the chamber, and not point it at someone. It's like there's a lot of things that were very easily avoidable. But if you want to, if you've done everything in your life, you're a multimillionaire, but you just want to feel what feel what it's like to take someone's life and get away with it. Go ahead, man. You're Alec Baldwin. Just do it. Just do it in front of everyone.
I had to grab my coffee. Okay, I'm all
You
good
know,
now.
he's just bored of life. He just wanted to know what it felt like to kill someone. Really that simple.
Do you really think that was it?
I don't.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
There was a time in my life when I had to carry a gun for my job, and I ran the detective division of a very very big security organization, and I ran the investigative part of it. So I had undercover agents, I had all sorts of things going on, and I carried a gun, and I was well trained in how to use it. And we had an arson case going on. This guy would go into, I had an agent in a store to specifically watch for this man, and he used to go in there and take a cigarette and pin it to clothing. And then he'd leave and it would start a fire. And so one day I just decided I would call my client and see how she was doing. And she said, he's here. So I said, I'll be right there. So I grabbed my partner. I said, grab your gun. And we were over there before the police department got there, because I had my agent call the police. And I was the only woman. There were 4 of us there, 2 cops and my partner and myself. And he left the store. He made us. And he called the store and he said he was going to shoot everybody as they left that day. I think that was one of the scariest days of my life, because we had to escort these people safely to their cars and watch out for a shooter at the same time and be prepared to kill another human being, because you don't just draw your weapon. I was always told you don't just draw your weapon and point it. If you draw your weapon, you use it, you shoot to end the situation. And it was the most horrible feeling I can ever imagine. It was horrible. What a horrible choice. I really never want to have that choice again. I hope it never comes up in my life. It's a
Yeah,
terrible
same.
choice.
I've been in 2 situations where it was very, very close, where I had to draw and shoot, and it's at that point you never feel like you've trained enough. It's like at that point it's like you'll never regret having spent some time training. It's like that was a waste of time. those hours training. It's like you'll never feel like that. You'll never regret any amount spent training in that situation.
Exactly. Yeah, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. So I don't think it should be treated cavalierly the way he treated it, or blame somebody else. That's typical of a narcissist.
Yeah, he was just blaming everyone.
Hey, I heard someone's looking for love, maybe? Hey, is this Roof? Hey, is that Roof?
How you doing, Mike? We haven't been on stream together in a long time. It's
Hey, man.
good to hear from you.
I've really missed you, man. You're my favorite character on the show, man. I love you, man. Hey, Roof. I'm known as the Soul Man, the man that's got a lot to give. Mike the Magic Fingers. Mike the Man Lover. so maybe I could steal your heart.
Somebody already did.
It's never too late, man.
It's too late.
I'm a stud, man. I'm a stud. So all
Well,
the girls,
great. I have no hormones. Haha.
you can have mine. It's okay. I've got too many anyway. But anyway, all these girls, they're trying to get to me, but I said I'm saving myself for someone very special. So I put on my white T-shirt, and I thought I'd do my best and maybe talk you around somehow. Pantera.
Mike, I heard you eventually did get a call for the root beer.
Yeah, man. I got a call for the root beer, but I had no petrol in Ducati, so I had to wait for the bus to come, and the bus never turned up, so I missed my slot, man. So but soon as they rang me, I was like, ching out, motherfucker! I'm coming for that watch. That's my fucking grail, man. But I had to miss out, man.
Hey,
did
good,
you know
good
I had
news
a
though.
fire? Hey, did you know I had a fire and my Pantera burnt down?
I hadn't heard
from
about
the
that one.
president. Yeah, man. I don't really want to talk about
Bummer.
Hey,
That
the
Pantera
root
is
beer
terribly
is
important to
floating
you,
almost.
isn't it?
I fucking love my Pantera. You mark my words. I will want my shit back, and one day I will get my Pantera back.
The root beer is almost at retail now, Mike. You don't have to talk to an AD to get one.
Really?
Mhm.
Maybe I'll go to Amiga and buy one of those.
It would look good on you, Mike.
Hey, Roof. Maybe if I grow my ponytail again, you may be interested. Really? Women can't resist me, really. Oh man.
You should definitely go for the ones who can't resist you.
How about if I made you a box or something on the CNC machine, and you could maybe put your jewelry in it, and then I'll include a little photograph of myself so you can see it, man.
Oh, that sounds sweet.
That's adorable, but I already have one.
Hey Barry. Welcome to the stream.
I'm muted. Hello.
Hello, we can hear you.
Barry.
Oh, Pantera. Who's talking about Pantera?
Hey man, this is getting kind of confusing.
We have a super chat for Mental Jack, 729 AED. Mike, tell her how you will be on a first date. Please do.
Well, first of all, I go and put some new tires on the Pantera, and then I take a bunch of flowers from the graveyard, bring them with me.
Thrill.
I give you them. I'll take you
Only
out
the best
for
ones.
I'll maybe take you back to my house, and we'll have a Hungry Man meal together that we can share. And if you play your cards right, I could maybe share some ice cream and chocolate sauce. Let me know what you think, Roof. Maybe. Oh, really? Oh, you're a tough cookie to crack, man. How about we go play marbles in my garden?
Mike, tell her you're a pilot.
Hey, I've got a story for you. I'm a pilot, man. I once got in my plane and flew straight over the Grand Canyon. I did 3 loops, jumped out the plane, changed my clothes while I was dropping down. The plane went underneath. I landed back in the plane, got off, got a gym caddy, and I was home before 6 o'clock, man. That shit rocks.
What kind of plane did you fly?
A big one.
How many passengers?
Well, it was just me, because I was like in the Mile High Club by myself. I went in the bathroom and I decided to jerk it a bit so I could tell all my friends I'm in the Mile High Club. Woohoo! Look what I can do.
You sound like Stewart. Look what I can do.
Wow, look at Barry's weather condition.
Typhoon, baby.
Typhoon, motherfucker. Wow, that's very...
I once built a Typhoon on the CNC machine.
Wow, thank you for sharing that, Barry. That's very intense.
So emotional.
So, Ruth, do you think it's still maybe a no, or maybe I could take you out sometime?
Definitely no.
Oh, man. I want my shit back.
I don't have your shit.
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. It's no problem to you, Ruth. You're my favorite character on the show, man.
You're not the one who left me a nasty message the other day?
Say what now?
You're not the one who left me the nasty message the other day?
No, I would never do that to you. I would never leave you a nasty message, man. No chance. That's it.
Oh, Deets, I got the nastiest message. It was hilarious.
From whom?
I am a super fan. I'm not going to name him.
Okay, what was the message?
Well, I offered him some remedial help.
Okay.
And I told him maybe he should go outside and feed some birds, and he lectured me about salt and birds and the fact that I'm a pothead, and which I don't remember the last time I smoked pot, but anyway, it was just really funny. He got absolutely everything wrong, and
I smoke Kelly pot.
Do you like Mac the Snake, Ruth?
Oh, he's marvelous.
I've just got to work on this. I think I've got this one in the bag, man. I just need to put a bit more effort in. Maybe put some hair gel in and some deodorant.
Mookie has a program. Who's Mookie?
Okay, Dee, is this like your big joke of the day? Have me on and set me up with this guy?
No, he came by himself. It's not a joke by me. He came of his own volition.
I didn't think you would do that. I was just teasing you, Dees.
Okay.
Hey, Ralph, it's no joke, man. I have a friend who's my actual favorite character on the show called Surrey Danny. He said, there's a hot smoking woman on there that might be interested if you work your magic, Mike. But I'm just trying my luck, man. But you're a real hard cookie to crack.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment.
You're welcome, Pizza.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember to
so
breathe.
we have a little commercial break.
Come in, get it! Come in, get it! Come in, get it! You won't regret it in 2023 at Tip Top Snack Bar!
Where's Vanilla, ATs?
That's in Darwin in Australia.
Oh, okay.
If you ever get to Darwin, make sure to go to the Tip Top Snack Bar.
Yeah, he's really
Okay.
out there. Like, there's, as far as I know, the only reason to go to that area is like if you're military, basically. It's like it's in the middle of nowhere.
Really? Now, you say you're an Aussie expat. Where do you live?
Las Vegas.
He lives in Scotland.
Oh, you're like
Scotland.
6.5 hours from me.
Are you in, no, New Mexico or something, or California?
Escondido, California.
Hey, Ozzy, you look like a real life action man. You got
Yeah.
the fuzzy hair like Action Man. Do you know who Action Man is?
I love Action Man.
He also drove a Pantera.
Oh. Wasn't Action Man like the British version of G.I. Joe?
Hey, I'm not no G.I. joke. I'm real, man.
He sounds a little bit like Thomas Markle Jr.
I don't know who that fuckwit is, but I'm the real deal. But hey, maybe Roof, I could be your Action Man. We could do some real adventures. Ride the Pantera. I don't know, get up to some trouble, maybe.
Let's get kicked out of some strip bars here in Vegas, man.
Oh, you know that rocks, man. Chingao.
Oh, hello, Lord of the Flies.
Well, my goodness.
We have a full house tonight.
Full house. How many people are watching?
20.
Oh. Wow.
Hey, Lord of the Flies, are you there? We can't hear you if you're trying to speak.
Oh, maybe I should ban this guy.
We lost him. We lost him. Maybe he'll return.
Maybe he flew away.
Yeah, maybe. Janso is asking, is Mike the Snake suffering from a severe injury?
Hey, Kenzo, that's the chick you had in your stream a few weeks ago. When
Yeah.
I saw her, I didn't meet Roof, but I'm still interested in you, Roof. If you want to hook up. Hey, Kenzo.
Okay, I don't think Ruth is into you, Mike. So you gotta back down on that. Yeah.
Okay, man. I'm a sore loser. I'm gonna leave now because I didn't get what I wanted.
You don't have to leave, but I know you do. You will. So just see you later. Thanks for coming on my show.
Okay.
Sorry to
rock and
disappoint
roll.
you. Rock
It's
and
no
roll.
problem. It's no problem. I love you, man. Pantera.
Yeah, that's Ruth. It's just a joke, okay? Don't take it seriously. It's a joke.
I'm not. I'm like water.
Like Rob, like the wax, like water. Yeah.
Like water. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So what else is new?
I mean, he didn't show his real face, and that's not his real voice. So, how can you take
Yeah.
anything seriously?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's, can't. Okay, listen, guys. We have a slow stream here. I mean, I enjoy your company.
Slow
but it's kinda slow.
stream.
I think
You
I'll go
keep
for 10
changing
more
the
minutes.
topic so quickly. It's wild. I can't I can't get engaged.
How long has this stream been going on?
In 10 minutes, it'll be 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Wow. So I'm pretty late in the game. I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm a little tired.
So
Yeah.
How's the channel been going? I mean, you've been pumping out a lot of content, reviews of some shitters, and streaming relatively regularly. It's almost like you've got some goals. Like you put a lot of effort in the last month or so.
Yeah, but I don't have any goals, to be honest. I'm still at 2.5 thousand K subscribers. It's moving really slowly.
Hmm.
But you know, I'm not trying to be an international YouTube star celebrity. So,
Yeah.
but it's been going good. It's been going good. I have lots of engagement and comments. And by the way, if you're watching this, please like this stream. Please hit the like button. Thank you.
Yeah, I do like that YouTube no longer really penalizes you for doing a live stream on your main channel. Like it doesn't help, it doesn't hurt. So that's kind of good because it was
Oh,
kind
this
of
is
unenjoyable the
information I
idea.
didn't know. I didn't know anything about this. I just started my channel. I mean, I have one video up. Big deal. It's so stupid. Oh my God, it's stupid.
Yeah.
But it's got a little bit of a backstory. I had just gotten out of the emergency room, right? And my doctor says, "Sounds like you're having a heart attack. Go to the emergency room." So I get in my car. I'm dehydrated, so I go to the 7-Eleven. My boyfriend gets me set up with electrolytes. He knows just what flavor I like, but it has sugar in it. So I get to the hospital. I don't know where I'm at. I call from the emergency station and tell them, "You have to come and get me." So they show up with a golf cart and they take me in there. Anyway, I was so angry when I spent 4 hours there. I was so angry that I was energized when I got out, and we made this video. And so I just put it up, and it got like over 1,300 views. I was so surprised.
That's quite a lot, considering no prior thing. What have you been finding works, Dis?
Sorry?
What have you been finding that works? What doesn't work? What works? The reviews work? Is
Okay,
shitters work? Or...
okay, watch content is really good for views.
Yeah.
Content about non-watches is lesser. Yeah, that's what I found because my most viewed videos are more only about watches.
Right. Right.
Just
Yeah, I just split my channels up. Like but it was more out of respect for the viewers than was really my own desire, and that was like I have a watch channel and then I have an everything else channel.
Yeah.
Just do a crappie stream. Do a crappie stream, man.
What do you mean? What's a crappie stream?
Like all about rivets and what was the other one?
Well, talk to me for 2 hours about air fryers and donuts.
Yeah, and
There you
toilet
go.
paper.
There you go.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Hey man,
Make
those
a
are
wedding dress out of
lasting
toilet
memes. That the air fryer talk is like number 2 topic on the watch community for a long time anyway.
Really? That's weird. I'm
Well,
gonna tell some ghost stories.
Ghost stories?
Yeah, real ones that really happened.
I want to sleep tonight.
I'm not gonna tell it right now.
Okay.
No, because I have to get the setting up and put my witch hat on and
Okay.
all that. I have to be dressed for the part.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Right. Now I'm just in my vintage hippie outfit with my tie-dye. See? Tie-dye. I think vintage sounds better than old, don't you?
Of course. Yeah. Vintage sounds better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not old, I'm vintage.
That's right. And therefore a little bit pricier.
Yeah.
Kind of dumb. Anyway. So how's your girlfriend?
Mine?
Yeah.
She's doing well. Yeah, she's doing well. Thank you for asking. We might meet soon. I'm looking forward to meeting her again.
Oh, well, that will be exciting. I mean, I don't expect you to go into any detail because it's very personal, but it's always nice to know.
Yeah, it's personal, but I have a girlfriend. I'm in love, and it feels great.
Doesn't being in love feel
That's amazing,
great?
Dis.
What? Sorry,
Mhm.
Ozzy. What did you say?
That's amazing. That's awesome.
Ah, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Does it hurt the hip pocket?
Nah.
Because I find like being on that sort of curve, you want to do things together. You want to you amp it up a little bit. It's sort of one of the things I really, one of the best things that happened in my life was meeting my wife, and everything else is just simple after that.
Yeah. To be honest, yeah, for sure. How did you meet your wife, Ozzy?
She was a friend of my previous girlfriend.
Oh, that's
Oh.
interesting.
Dangerous territory.
I didn't really realize at the time that was like not a great idea. It wasn't overlapping or anything. I didn't realize that was a faux pas.
So, did your former girlfriend give you any trouble over that, or did both women just keep quiet?
There was a little bit of trouble. Yeah.
Oh,
There was a
just
little
a
bit of
little
trouble.
bit, huh?
Just a little bit. They weren't best friends, but it's just a little bit of trouble.
Oh no, that's even worse.
No, they were not. They were not. They weren't.
Oh, they were
that
not.
sort of
Oh,
level, yeah. It was
then
acquaintance would
if
be
they,
more accurate.
mm-hmm, that's not such a big deal then.
Yeah, and they were all in a different country. Like they were all in Australia. I was living in England, so it's not really,
So, did your wife live in another country? Did you meet online?
No. We'd met in Australia, but then she came to England for a few months for a holiday. Traveling us around Europe and stuff like that, and that's when we started courting. So it was fun. So
What was your
10
first
years.
date?
First date.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
What
Because
was your
the
most
relationship
memorable
started
date?
like very sort of organically. It wasn't like, oh, I asked you out and stuff like that. It sort of was a little bit softer start than a first date sort of thing. So it was more just getting closer and just going out. So it wasn't like a date that really started everything.
Okay. What was your most exciting date?
I mean, we started like traveling around Europe. So I think the trip that really sort of made the difference was a trip that we had to Barcelona, and we had
Oh,
certain.
Barcelona's wonderful.
Yeah. So it was fun, but we had certain challenges with, things there. Just while traveling, you always have like a certain level of friction being in a different place. And
Mm-hmm.
I realized that just everything I did with her was just more enjoyable with her. That life was, even when things were harder, facing challenges, that it wasn't amplifying the challenge, it was dividing the challenge, which is not something every
Ah,
couple can even come close to saying. A lot of
that's
people
meaningful.
love being with each other, right? But
Yeah.
when they encounter challenges, often they amplify each other's problems and not the other, and that can still work. That can still work, but it was both romantic as well as life was just much better and easier just facing challenges. And we
That's
ended
so
up traveling for the
sweet.
next few years around Southeast Asia, encountering many
Mm-hmm.
situations that were very challenging, and
Mm-hmm.
we're both able to keep each other calm and collected and sort through problems while under pressure.
We have a super chat that I have to answer. Ravon Chef asks £2. This is your girlfriend, the one from Turkey? Yes. Janso, or as you know her, Kansu. is my
Oh,
girlfriend.
I love her. I love her.
Yeah,
She is so awesome.
she is. She's amazing. I love her so much.
She is. I can see why. Oh, I think
Jamso,
she's
I
just
love you, baby. I
fantastic.
love you, baby. I love you so much. Mwah. I love you. So, Ozzy, what do you think makes for a good relationship? Like, how do you know that this is true?
That's a really tricky one. But I think ultimately values are really, really important. Like long term, like values are very, very important. It's going to be very difficult to have something that lasts through the hard times if you don't agree even on values. So that can be as simple as family is a priority, something along those lines. And how that expresses itself can be like, well, I've worked a lot to get as much money as I possibly can, right? How does that translate to family as priority? Well, I've put most of it away. I'm saving it for someone, for someone eventually, maybe not myself. So it's important to agree on values, and I think finance is another big one. I mean, this sounds very unromantic because I assume the romantic stuff is easy. You know
Well,
what I mean?
a
Like, I
relationship
assume
is
that
ultimately
you
a
wouldn't.
partnership if it's long term.
Exactly. And I see people who have like very, very ambitious women, and sometimes it's just very destructive. Like their priorities aren't really on family, they're on material goods. It's more the women more than the men, typically. And money is an important part, but it's not really it can't be the value itself. Like, yeah, you can ask for
No.
more money. Like, let's make sure that we put ourselves in good financial position so that we can have kids, that the kids can be well taken care of and stuff like that. But if it's
Mhm.
about like, oh, I want, 3 Louis Vuitton handbags a year or something like that, that's really
Yeah,
not about
no.
family,
No, it's
So,
not.
and it's hard to have that conversation once it gets to that point if you don't even agree on the higher values, like, okay, the reason not to get you a LV bag despite you really wanting it is because we want to be able to put the kids through school. We need to be able to save up that money to be able to put them through school, to be able to take care of them. How many kids do we want? All that
Right.
has to take priority over, luxury goods. Now, at some point, you can start calculating, some level luxury goods are okay, but a lot
Sure.
of young women these days, it seems that they're very, like, they want the proof before they sort out the values. They want to say, oh, if you can't buy me X or Y, then clearly this isn't going to work. It's like, okay. So yeah,
Really?
that sets off a lot of alarm bells. Yeah. And their sort of reverse justification is sort of like, well, if you can't afford that, then you can't afford me. And or quote, maybe they'll even try and say that's for family. Like, well, you got to have a certain level of money for us to be able to have family. So maybe if I test you by having, asking you for a really expensive thing first, that's a really nasty one. So I don't know. I
Wow.
don't think there's anything to really turn that around. Like these women are typically
Mm-mm.
deluded. What do you think, Meech?
Yeah, what's
Meech
up with
says,
Meech, man? What's up with Meech? What are these comments, Meech? Trying to start drama over here on this channel?
Link to blog.
This doesn't
Yeah,
do
gold
drama,
diggers.
Meech.
You gotta be careful,
yeah.
man. Gold diggers. I mean, it doesn't work for anyone. Like unless you're like super rich and the gold digger is actually really beautiful. But look, the problem I have with that is even if you were super rich, super beautiful women are a dime a dozen. Why would you settle for the one who has a personality that's just a gold digger? Like, couldn't you get one that's actually nice? Like,
Exactly.
why prioritize that? I mean, like the good looks are a dime a dozen. They really are.
Yeah, my attraction has always been through the brain. If the brain cells aren't there, if the intelligence isn't there, if the spirituality doesn't match up, it's not a fit for me.
Yeah. I'm a Frankie.
I,
I
I
mean, if all you want is sex, then a sex worker is probably better.
probably,
I'm not saying don't
probably.
enjoy your sex life or stuff like that, but I mean, like, if you start, narrowly focusing on X or Y, or justify why a gold digger might be good is because they've got, good fake tits or something. It's like, that's really, save your money.
I think
Save your
fake
money.
tits work
Get higher
out
quality.
more for the woman than for the man. I don't think men really care that much about it, do they?
It depends on the guy. Depends on the guy.
I think some guys can be pretty materialistic too, and they like the looks and this and that, especially maybe those who are going through a midlife crisis
Hmm.
and they want to have the candy on the arm.
It's true, but you don't need to marry that.
No.
That's the main thing. Is like, make sure you know what you're getting into.
Exactly. One of the things that attracted me to this younger man is that I have experienced with him a level of spirituality that is very profound that I've never run across before. And I mean, it's really profound. And I'm amazed by it, absolutely amazed by it. And so that really grabbed me. And I tried very hard to resist it because we have such an age difference. But he didn't care about the age difference at all. It didn't matter. I mean, what was inside me mattered more to him than how old I was. And after a while, I just gave into it. I thought, okay, this is how it is. So we haven't seen each other in a couple of months, but it's just, I've gotten through the crazy infatuation. I made sure I got through that really quickly. And now it's just deepened. My appreciation has deepened to a completely different level. It's pretty beautiful, actually. So I look forward to seeing him again, which hopefully will be soon. But nothing's changed. Not a thing.
All right.
So
Sorry, I
anyway,
gotta go. I've got
okay.
lunch to go to with my son, and he's getting out of his music camp in about half an hour. So I really appreciate catching up with you guys. Really nice to meet you, Ruth.
It was nice to meet you too. I hope you have a great day and great week.
Thanks for hopping on, Ozzy. Good to see you, as always. Okay, then.
Here we are, Dee.
Yeah, so I'm in love with Janso, and it feels great.
I had a feeling about that. I just didn't want to be presumptuous.
Love, you can't avoid. You are powerless against love. You can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just catches you and holds you strong and shakes you, and you just submit to it. You submit to it.
I know.
And it's such a great feeling.
It is. It is. My doctor said that I just look a million times better. She said, "You look like you were giving up on life." And I said, "Well, I was." And then I met Sushi and everything changed. I mean, you can literally see in pictures the transformation in my face and my demeanor. Everything is different now.
Yeah.
So it just added so much more. So now I call him Dr. Sushi. He thinks that's hilarious.
Uh-huh.
No, all I have to do is learn how to speak Hindi.
Ah.
I know. Because his English is terrible.
Oh, really?
Well, it's not terrible. It's just that, well, I had to actually, he used to nod and smile, and I said, you don't understand the thing I said, do you? And he said, no. I said, okay, if you don't understand what I'm saying, stop me. So he would stop me and I would explain it in simpler words that would make sense to him.
Yes.
And because he's still learning, you know, and he plans on staying, so he has to learn English. So I just try to help him now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm very hungry.
You should go eat.
Yeah, so that means I'll have to end the stream.
Then you'll have to end the stream. It's been nice to see you, though. And
Yeah.
Kansu,
Thank you. Thank you for your support.
that makes me happy. I am really happy. She's beautiful.
She is.
I think you're both gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah, it makes me very happy. So, anyway, you
Suzanne,
take care.
thank you
And
for
I'll
coming
talk
on.
to you. Thank you for inviting me.
And send
Kansu,
Misha,
take care.
send Misha my best.
Oh, Misha is right there. Misha, say
Misha.
hi to Dees.
Hey, Misha.
Misha, look, there's Dees. See Dees?
Misha.
Aw, cute kitty.
He's so crazy.
Barry, thank you for hopping on.
No, thank you for having me, man.
You're always welcome here, man.
Go get a bagel, man. A nice
Yeah.
big bagel.
So I'm gonna play a little clip as we leave the stream.
All right.
Okay.
This is dedicated to Cherry.
Hey.
No, actually, I'll do the karaoke one.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll see you all later. I'll just thank the super chatters. Neo, thank you so much. Mental Jack, thank you so much. And Revon Chef, thank you so much for the super chats. Really generous of you. And we'll do the karaoke one. Okay, so thank you everybody in the chat. You're amazing for being on my stream and commenting and supporting me and my friends here on the panel.
Thumbs up.
And yeah, and thumbs up on your way out. Please don't forget to like. And yeah, tell your friends about this channel if you like it, so they will subscribe as well. So thank you and goodbye.
Finish with my woman, she couldn't help me. With my people think I'm missing because I'm on the other side. All day long I think of things, but nothing seems to satisfy. I think I'll lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify. Can you help me occupy my brain? Oh yeah.
Hello, this is Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I'm with the Monga's Monga, Cherry Carter, and Johnny Suckerhorn. And today we're discussing the cheapest way to get bar girls. I want bang per buck, Johnny and Cherry. I am going there. I've got a budget. I got a budget of 900 baht a fuck. Is that possible, Cherry? 900 baht a fuck. Yes or no?
But a little bit about me. I'm Cherry Carter.
Yes or no?
I live in Australia.
Honey, you're beautiful.
I was always a history buff.
Come back to my room.
In the Boer War, the Australians were here fighting.
500 baht.
And that gave me comfort.
500 baht.
We lived in a part of the country that was very Afrikaans.
Come anytime you want.
The Boers, not an army. The Boers were farmers.
I'm staying at the such and such hotel. The Nana.
Those are some Australians returning from the Boer War.
Room number 217.
You.
You know, the extra 100 baht, I'd say, you know, definitely got a chance.
I live in Australia.